Welcome back to another Aquaviva fitness class. I'm Justin and I'll be your Aquafit instructor. In today's video, I'm going to show you my 8 foundational Aquafit exercises. The first one is walking. So we're going to start with a walk through the water, dragging those arms all the way through. Keeping the shoulders back, abs engaged, and focusing on long levers, so all the way through, keeping the palms open for more resistance. And you can walk sideways, crossing your arms in front and crossing your arms behind you as well. And with the walking, you can also do opposite arm, opposite leg, pulling that water in with a big reach, and then reverse it as you go backwards, squeezing those shoulder blades together, reaching back, and forward, bring the arms in, and reach across your body, across the midsection, and back. Alright, so our second foundational exercise is jogging. So you can start with jogging on the spot, keeping your abs engaged, shoulders back. You can do a wider jog if you want, a more narrow jog. You can bring those knees up or keep them a little bit lower. You can speed it up or go slow. And you can also travel jog. That's it. And you can travel jog sideways. And you can travel doing a pec fly. Bringing those arms all the way in, reaching from the side as far back as you can. Pushing that water, arms open. Squeezing those chest muscles. And you can jog doing a breaststroke. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, working those rhomboids. And you can jog with opposite arms, opposite legs. So pulling that water in. Trying to reach from the side as far as you can. Full range of motion. Shoulders back, abs engaged. And palm open as well. So you're grabbing that water. And you can jog with opposite arms, opposite legs, pushing that water away. And try to reach as far as you can to the sides. And of course you can travel jog doing those same arm motions. And together with arms in, travel jog. Travel sideways, jogging. And breaststroke. Alright, looking good, my friends. The next one would be the ski. So on the spot, you can slide those feet on the pool bottom, keeping your shoulders back, moving your arms opposite your leg. Try to reach all the way through, full range of motion. and your palms should be open, so you're grabbing that water for more resistance. And there are a few variations you can do with the ski, such as bringing your arms in, reaching from the side, and just pulling across your midsection. Sliding those feet on the bottom. And you can also reverse it, pushing back, opposite arm, opposite leg, trying to get a full range of motion. So this one's really good for your rear delts as well. You squeeze back, squeeze back. On the side, looks like this. From the back. And of course, as you ski, you can also do the breaststroke with your arms. Full range of motion, sliding those feet on the pool bottom. And chest fly. Ski with the legs. Alright, so there's a few other variations you can do with the ski, such as traveling. So travel back and ski. And forward. Remember to keep those shoulders squared, good posture, palms open, travel ski. And travel ski sideways. Engage that core. All right, and another variation of the ski is a ski and tuck. So as you ski, as soon as you switch other legs, you want to bring those knees in towards a tuck. So tuck and ski. That's it. For less impact on the joints, on your knees, just keep it a bit lower so you can keep your shoulders closer to the surface of the water. And tuck ski. That's it. Tuck and ski. And you can also travel. So ski, tuck, travel. And forward, ski, tuck, travel. Feel that burn in the legs. And sideways travel, ski, tuck. Ski, tuck, travel, sideways. All right, looking good. So our next foundational exercise is the Jax. So like a jumping jacks on land, this one's the Jax in the water. So bring those arms and legs together and then push back in. On the spot to start. That's it. Remember to keep those palms open so you get more resistance through the water as you push. And there are a few variations of the Jax. So for example, you can bring those arms up towards the surface and clap your hands together. And remember to get that range of motion. So reach as far as you can to the side with both the arms and the legs. That's it. And you can go back down in front. And another variation would be bringing your arms behind. So clapping your hands together behind you and Jax. From the back, it looks like this. And for less impact on your knees, just slide your feet on the pool bottom. And another variation of the Jax is to cross in front, like so. Almost like you're doing a bicep curl in front and reaching back out to the side. Crossing in front. And now cross your arms behind you. So it looks like this. So another Jax variation would be to do the Jax tuck. So as you bring your legs and arms back together, you're gonna go into a tuck position. So tuck, and then back down to a wide Jax. Try to keep your shoulders a bit lower towards the pool surface so it's less impact on your knees. So Jax tuck. Yes, you'll get water in your face. That's part of the fun. Jax tuck. And you can also travel. Going back, travel, Jax tuck. And travel it forward, Jax tuck. Feel that burn in the legs. That's it. Looking good. You can also do travel Jax, going sideways. Keep those shoulders lower, less impact on the knees. Alright, so we did our walking, jogging, skiing, Jax, and now our next one is a walking horse. So you want to push the water all the way forward and bring one leg back, like that. So scooping motion like a rocking horse. Same leg coming back, same leg going forward. And keep it nice and low so it's less impact on your knees. Pushing that water all the way through. And there are a few variations you can do with the rocking horse, such as bringing your arms forward like this instead of scooping up. So let's try that. And then pushing back. So wider arms. Rocking horse. Keep it nice and low for the knees. Looking good. And we'll switch legs back to a scooping motion. Go for it. And less of a hop so it's easier on your knee joint. Keep your body lower to the surface. Scooping that water forward and then pushing right back. Try to get that full range of motion. Tricep extension. And variation. Let's bring those arms forward and then back, closer to the surface. That's it. Feel that arm workout. And of course, you can also travel doing the walking horse. So travel back, rocking horse. And back towards the front of the pool, rocking horse. And travel back again, rocking horse. Pushing that water. And switch legs. Let's travel forward. Rocking horse. Keep those shoulders low, closer to the surface. Less impact on your knees. Alright. So our next one is going to be a pendulum. So pendulum from side to side. So you're swinging your arms in front and you want to get nice and low so it's less impact on your knees. Pushing through the water full resistance, shoulders back. And just let those arms swing. You can rotate your wrists in the water as you switch from side to side. So you're grabbing that water. Push that water. More resistance. Bring that leg right up, if you can. Pendulum. Keep a slight bend in your knee in the shallow water. Pendulum. And you could also travel during the pendulum. So let's travel back. Keeping a slight bend in your knee for less impact on your knee joints. Keep it low. And travel forward during the pendulum. Bring those arms right through. That's it. And you can also do sideways travel during the pendulum. And back. All right, so we did our walking, jogging, ski, Jax, rocking horse, pendulum. Our next one is a kick. So there are plenty of variations you can do with the kick, but we're gonna start with just a forward alternating kick with a bent knee. So you wanna get low, especially in a shallow pool, so it's less impact on your knees, and use your hands to sculpt for support. So just kicking forward, instead of hopping, keep your body low and kick it forward. That's it. If you can, try to bring those feet right to those toes, right to the surface as you kick it up. Soft knees. And you can travel doing a forward alternating bent knee kick, sculling with your hands, and traveling forward, kick it up in front. It's a hard one. And just on the spot, kick it up. All right. So the next one we can do is a straight leg kick, alternating kick. And try not to hop too much so it's easier on your knees. So you want to go a bit slower with this one, but doing a straight leg kick up and drag those arms through the water for support. So it's almost like you're doing opposite arm, opposite leg, just to support your body. Engage that core, tight abs. And if you can, bring those feet right up to the top of the water. Straight leg. It's a hard one. That's it. Keep it moving. And of course, you can travel with this one as well. Straight leg kick up in front as you travel. Whew. Feeling that one. So straight leg kick and travel. All right. So we can do other variations of the kick, such as a back kick. So you want to kick back, and with your hands, there are plenty of variations you can do as well. So you can push the water, for example, as you kick back, push it forward, and try to extend as far as you can without hurting those knees. So less of a hop. Keep your body nice and low towards the surface, and just kick it back. Use those legs. Push that water. Or you can punch it. So making a fist and punching forward, alternating your kick back. But it's more effective to keep your palm open so you have more resistance. So push it forward, alternate your kick back with a bent knee. All right, so another variation of the kick is also doing a back kick, but with straight legs. So this one is really gonna engage your glutes, so your butt muscles, and without doing too much of a hop, Keep your body nice and low. Use your hands to support in the water, so some sculling. And just extend those legs back, kicking back. From the side, it looks like this. Kick it back, straight leg going right back. Engage those glutes. You can do whatever you want with your hands, whatever's easiest for you for support. You can change it up if you want, so pushing forward, straight leg kicking back. Without much of a hop, again, keep it easy on the knee joint. That's it. And you can travel, so straight leg kicking back, travel. We can also do a side kick. So the side kick will look like this. Side to side. Easy on the knee joints. Keep your body nice and low, closer to the surface. So you're doing less of a hop. You're using buoyancy to support your weight. So kick it side to side. Try to bring those feet right up. And keep moving. With your hands, you can switch it up. Either by pushing, punching, and you can also speed it up if you want. Side to side kick. All right, so another one which we haven't done yet is a wider kick. So you can do a wide kick to the side or facing forward. So keep it nice and low, less impact on your knees, and bring those feet right up to the top of the water. With your hands, just skull for support. And kick it up, that knee, easy on the joint without that hop. Too much of a hop, I should say. So kick it up. Wide kick. And of course, you can travel with a wide kick. So travel back, kick it up. And travel forward, wide kick. Our next one is a tuck. So when you're ready, we'll start by tucking on the spot or hopping. Again, keep your shoulders low so it's less impact on your knee. So you're not so much doing a big jump, you're just tucking your knees in towards your chest and then relaxing back down. So in a shallow pool, you're not really extending your legs so much just because you don't have as much water to work with, but you're still gonna get that workout. So when you're ready, let's go. So tuck and relax back down. That's it. So on the spot, hop, and you can travel. You can do whatever you want with your arms, sculling at the side, or you can push the water in, just like that, and then push the water back out. Keep it low, travel back. And travel forward. That's it, tuck. And you can travel sideways as well, doing the hop or the tuck. Bring those knees in, keep it nice and low, less impact on the knees. Bring it up. All right, and you can do a tuck and a kick. So that looks like this. Bring your knees in, and then kick it forward, back to a tuck, and then down. So tuck, kick, back down. Tuck and kick, back down. So with your arms, you're aiding your motion by doing some sculling and pushing the water down as you kick up. So up and back down. And of course you can travel. A little bit harder to travel forward as you're doing a tuck and a kick, but let's try it out. Might take a long time to get back. So you can switch, turn around. All right, and you can also do a wider tuck. So doing like a leapfrog, pushing your arms down in front. Again, keep it nice and low for your shoulders, for your knees. Shoulders closer to the surface. Wide tuck, bring those knees right up, push down with your arms. And we can travel again, going back. Leapfrog. That's it. And we can travel sideways, doing a leapfrog tuck. Wide knees, keep it nice and low. So we've done all 8 foundational exercises. Now what I want to show you next is you can do all those 8 foundational exercises with different variations using, for example, resistance. So you can use gloves to do all of those. You can use the paddles, the dumbbells, or sometimes you can even use a noodle or 2. So I'll just demonstrate a few of these with the gloves. Make sure you put on the wrist strap so they don't fall off. So let's start with doing a ski on the spot. And so with the gloves, you want to rotate your wrists and push the water up, just like that. And then rotate your wrist, pushing back down, like that. So rotate to get the most resistance. And it's a mini bicep and tricep, bicep curl and tricep kickback. Focus on full range. And remember, you can slide those feet on the bottom for less impact on our knees. Alternatively, you can bring those arms in, reaching far from the side, full range. Pull that water and ski with the legs, sliding those feet. And reverse. And you can do a breaststroke as well. All right. I should also mention that you can also do some suspension variations with some of the exercises. So for example, with the ski, you can do a suspended ski even in a shallow pool. So by keeping your body nice and low and your knees bent, you're just going to be sculling with your hands for support, and you just lift your legs off the pool bottom, doing a ski motion without touching the floor. So ski, and that's going to be probably the most challenging, is doing any kind of suspended exercise. You're really going to bring up that heart rate. And another variation would be a ski tuck, suspended. So ski tuck. So bring those knees in without touching the pool bottom. All right, so another variation, a suspended one, a suspended exercise for this would be for the Jax. So again, bring your body nice and low, and then just do a Jax. You're obviously going to have to keep your knees bent because you're in shallow water. In a deeper pool, you can keep your legs straight. But for this type of pool, you're going to have to bend your knees. And it's this one you're doing like a Jax tuck. So bring your knees in and then extend your legs and your arms all the way out. And then you can also do a suspended kick. So bring your body nice and low and just kick it forward. Kick it forward. Bringing that knee back in and power kick forward, suspended. So not touching the pool bottom, and skull with your hands. You can also do a suspended pendulum. It's more like a suspended side to side kick because you're not really doing a pendulum with your arms. So your feet are off the pool bottom and you're twisting your torso, kicking out to the side with your legs together and switching. So this one kind of targets your oblique muscles and your abs. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that Aquaviva fitness class for today. See you in the next one.